Thank you for turning to page 121. Today we're going to jump into two books, the Dungeon Master's Guide and Unearthed Arcana, to look at two magic items. First we'll go to Dungeon Master's Guide, and here we find on page 135 a Wand of Lightning. This wand has two functions which closely resemble magic user spells. Shock. This function causes the recipient to take 1 to 10 points of damage with no saving throw when struck in melee combat. Any to hit score discounts metallic armor and shield, giving opponents armor class 10, but not plain leather or wood. Magic bonuses on metallic armor do not affect armor class, but such things as a ring of protection do. The shock uses one charge. And then we have Lightning Bolt. This is the second power of the wand. The possessor of the wand can discharge a bolt of lightning. The stroke can either be forked or straight bolt, as the spell. Damage is 12 to 36, 6 dice 6 treating 1s as 2s. But a saving throw is applicable. You get half damage then. This function uses 2 charges, and it requires 2 segments to discharge. The wand may be recharged. It can perform but one function per round. So basically, the wand gives you 2 magic user spells. The wand gives you Shock, which is the equivalent of Shocking Grasp, but it's only for 1 to 10 points of damage, no bonuses on top of that. Or Lightning Bolt, which is really handy, 6 dice 6 treating 1s as 2s. So in that way, it's a little superior to the spell because 1s get treated as 2s. But the Lightning Bolt offers saving throw for half damage just like the spell does. So pretty neat magic item. It's a magic user only item. It gives 4,000 experience points when found, if the DM does give out experience points for magic items, which I do. So that's the Wand of Lightning. Let's take a look at another wand. And this was from Unearthed Arcana, which was actually pretty useful because it's usable by anybody. And this is the Wand of Lightning Bolts. A wand of this nature enables the possessor to cast a lightning bolt as if he or she were a magic user of 6th level. Damage is 6 to 36, with saving throw applicable for half damage. Either form of bolt, forked or single stroke, is possible. The wand takes 1 segment to activate and another 1 segment is required to discharge the lightning, so 2 segment activation. The device can be recharged by a magic user of 8th level or higher. So there you go. This wand is usable by anybody. I have given out both wands many times in campaigns because they're good low-level magic, or low to medium level magic items. This Wand of Lightning Bolts is usable by anybody, as I've said, and is worth 2,000 experience points. So what this does is it gives you some choices as a DM when you're setting up your player characters. If you need a little more firepower, maybe you have 1 magic user, or as happened to me in the last 2 campaigns, you have no magic users in the campaign, then a Wand of Lightning Bolts is a really good choice because you can have lightning be thrown around, but it's of limited use because it has charges, and anybody can use it. I like giving out Wands of Lightning Bolts to things like Rangers or Druids because they can find themselves outdoors and something might be beyond their reach. This way this extends their reach by letting them shoot the lightning bolt out of the wand. So they've been really useful. So the Wand of Lightning Bolts, in my mind, complements the Wand of Lightning very well, and it's a good way for you to bolster the power of the player characters. The Wand of Lightning Bolts is handy because as long as somebody knows the magic command word, they can go ahead and they can use this particular item regardless of class. So it's really good. The Wand of Lightning itself is really good if it's a magic user who's gaining it because they don't have to necessarily take the Lightning Bolt spell on their own. They can use the wand. I generally will give either of these wands out around between 4th to 7th level, thereabouts. That's when they're going to see a lot of utility. I gave out a Wand of Lightning Bolts real early in a campaign. The player was 3rd level when I gave it to him. And I kind of ended up regretting that one because I was having some stuff getting lightninged that might otherwise have been a bit more of a fight for the player character. So that was a little regret on my part for having chosen to give out the item at such a a low level. So that's one of the reasons I recommend higher level for it, because you're not going to want your player characters to just blast everything with a bolt of lightning. But there you have it. That's all I've got today on page 121 out of the Dungeon Master's Guide and Unearthed Arcana. Let me know what you think. Have you given out either or both of these wands? And if so, to what effect? Have you had good luck with it, or was something you came to regret, as I did with my one decision? Let me know in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Tell your friends. Let's keep the channel growing. Take a look at the Patreon, see if you can help me out there. But that's all I've got today on page 121. I want to thank you for your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.